The race to the office of the NUJ Council by members of the executive has begun. And as it stands at this moment, 3 people are already tactically scaling through, because it's only 3 of them that obtain form for each of the seats. The seat of the chairman, the seat of the secretary, and also for treasurer are standing unopposed, which means the Grace Ike-led team are succeeding in winning, while the other ones are going to be contested for. As it is, Grace Ike is promising members of NUJ in FCT what she's going to do when she succeeded in getting to the office. Being the first female that will succeed in the leading FCT Council of NUJ, Grace Ike has promised to make sure that there will be a replication of what has happened in Lagos, in Abuja, which is Journalists Village. Also, she has promised that there will be insurance for journalists in Abuja, and not let alone currently re-educating of journalists on other aspects of the business that they might not know. Let's listen to Grace Ike, what she has to say about her plans for the FCT Council in Abuja.
Today we embark on a journey filled with purpose, passion and vision to redefine our beloved Nigeria Union of Journalists FCT Council. This moment is more than a campaign. It is a birth of a movement driven by unity, innovation, and the collective dream of a stronger, more empowered union. With humility, determination, and a heart ready to serve, I stand before you today to officially flag off my campaign to become the first female chairperson of the council. This campaign is not about me, but it's about us. This campaign is about the mayor's slogan. It is about one voice, new era. It is a clarion call for a new era. It is about standing together on the pillars of accountability, transparency, accelerated development, capacity building, innovation, improved welfare, and empowerment for all. I am not talking as a politician, but I'm talking as a journalist who, by the grace of God, we will stand to ensure that all our promises will come to pass. I stand before you today to officially flag off, like I earlier said, and these are the building blocks of the brighter future we are all yearning for. As journalists, we are the guardians of truth, voices of the voiceless, and the watchdogs of the society. But how effectively can we carry out our assignment? That is the major question that should have over 1 million answers that we are yearning for or beckoning for. But for how effectively can we carry out this noble duty of our own well-being that is neglected? Today, as part of this flag-off, we have organized a one-day free eye check, a symbol of my unwavering commitment to your welfare, and a reminder that the strength of our union lies in the health and happiness of its members. The eye will not say, I do not need the mouth to walk. And for vision, we all need to ensure that our eyes are well taken care of. And for me, that is the first step I needed to handle. This is going to be one out of many that will come. The bone of contention is we'll have to be healthy to walk, just like the caption or saying says, health is wealth. And that is the more reason why we have organized this one-day eye check for some persons who will not be able to meet up today. Looking forward, by the time we come on board, more will be organized. Not just for eye checks, but to ensure that we have health insurance for journalists. It is basic. For me, it is basic. And so we have to think outside the box. We have to be innovative. We have to be creative to see that we take the welfare of journalists at heart. For me, it is a passion. It's not about being elected, but I have the passion to give back to the society. I have the passion to give back to humanity, and I believe that is what I'm born to do. So beyond election, we will do a lot of things that will ensure that the living standard of journalists are looked into. And that is why we have keyed into this eye check, and we will definitely do more by the time we come on board. Over the past 10 years, I have walked this journey with you on the strength of this, on the streets, in the press room, and through the corridors of power. My years as a legislative reporter covering the House of Representatives, as the chairman of the House of Reps Press Corps, and the former vice chairman of Correspondent Chapel, it has prepared me to lead with courage, inclusivity, and innovation. I have championed fairness, ethical journalism, and gender equity. And I am ready to bring these values to the forefront of our council. But let me be clear, like I earlier said, this is not just about Grace. This is not just about me. It's about all of us seated here. It is not about you. I want to re-emphasize. It is not about Grace, but I tell you, it is about you and I. And I believe that with One Voice, New Era, we will change the narrative and give the NUJ FCT a facelift. Health insurance, which I earlier mentioned, for me is just one out of many. Yes, Mr. Akin had mentioned a journalist village. Throughout our tenure, I will ensure that we have a journalist village. Let us replicate what Funke did in Lagos. If that will be part of what I will do, I will be happy. And I will work with the national to ensure that remuneration of journalists are looked into. We are not beggars. Like I earlier said, journalism is a profession that everybody wants to work with. Everybody wants to be a journalist. Everybody envies us. But the truth of the matter is we must look inward to see how we can develop ourselves and see how we can move the union forward. And that is why it has to be you and I. So, in the days ahead, you will hear from me and my team more often than you ever thought possible. We will disturb your timelines on social media with our programs and action. We will fill your phones with messages that outline our mission and vision. We will visit our chapels armed with messages of hope and plans for progress. And yes, we will ask for your patience and your support because this is all for our collective good. Our mission is simple but profound: to break barriers, uplift every member, no one will be left behind, and create a council that stands as a beacon of excellence in journalism profession. Together, we will address welfare gaps, invest in modern capacity building programs, and empower every journalist in the FCT Council to thrive this more and be ever evolving in the media landscape. I'm reminded of the words of Maya: nothing will work unless you do. My team and I are ready to work tirelessly, to listen to you, and to serve as well as to lead. But we cannot do it without you. This campaign is a partnership. For me, it is a collective endeavor to write the next chapter of our council's history, a chapter filled with progress, unity, and purpose. So today, I urge you to join hands with me as we take bold steps into this new era, new voice. Let's build a union we can be proud of. Let's build a union where no journalist is left behind, where our voices are stronger together, and where our shared value, our shared legacy inspires generations to come. Let's leave behind what prosperity will remember us tomorrow for. With pride, passion, and a heart full of hope, I hereby declare the campaign for the NUJF City Council Chairmanship officially for the One Voice New Era flagged off. One Voice New Era, we shall achieve greatness. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
Armchair. journalists in Abuja. I wish to declare open this campaign that we usher in Madam Grace Ide as our chairperson of the FCT NUJ. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.